Now, the very first product type is digital product. Now, a digital product is anything that your audience or your customer can download online. Now, when you think about digital downloads, I want you to think about templates. I want you to think about PDFs. I want you to think about checklists. Something that explains a situation to people, and, people can just go through that material and understand exactly what they need to do and follow the steps. For you to be able to create a digital download, you would have figured out, what the end product is. Where do you want your customer to be at the end of, the life cycle? And what are the things that they need to do in order to help them get there? All of that process is super important. And as long as you're able to do that through a digital download, then you can go ahead and do that. Now, a digital download is usually a self-service, which means that, your client is just going to go to probably a website or a web page, read through the information, click, buy that product. It gets downloaded into their phone or their computer, and that's it. That relationship has kind of ended for that particular product because now you've given them everything that they need. Now, this type of product is very useful and important to those that are extremely busy, those that are not available to provide support, right, for the product. And so maybe you don't have the time to be able to attend to your clients and after service. And all of this is super important when you're actually creating your product, because if you know that you're not going to be able to provide, day-to-day support, then you need to build your product in such a way that allows you to achieve that without the client or the customer feeling, like they didn't get the value for what they paid for or that kind of stuff.